Once upon a time, there lived a scholar who wanted to teach a very important lesson to his students. So he called all of his students together in a place. When all of his students came in that place, he picked up a large empty jar and proceeded to fill it with rocks right to the top, rocks about 3 inches in diameter. He then asked the students if the jar was full. They agreed that it was full. So the scholar then picked up a box of pebbles and poured them into the jar. He shook the jar lightly. The pebbles, of course, rolled into the open areas between the rocks. The students were laughing. He asked his students again if the jar was full. They agreed that yes, it was. Then the scholar picked up a box of sand and poured into the jar. Of course, the sand filled up everything else. Now the scholar said, I want you to recognize that this is our life. This is how the time management works in our life. The rocks are the important things, such as your faith, your belief, your family, your partner, your health, and your children. Anything that is so important to you that if it were lost, you could be nearly destroyed. The pebbles are the other things in life that matter, but on a smaller scale. The pebbles represent things, for example, your job, your house, your car, and so on. The sand is everything else, the small things. If you put the sand or the pebbles into the jar first, there is no room for the rocks. The same goes for your life. If you spend all your energy, time on the small things and materialistic things, you will never have room for the things that are truly most important. So, pay attention to the things that are critical to your life. Offer your prayer, obligatory things, other duties and responsibilities. Play with your siblings, give time to your spouse, give time to your children, spend time with your parents. There will always be time to go to a friend, etc. Remember, take care of the rocks first. Pebbles and sand will make their own place. So, let us prioritize our time accordingly, and this way we will be able to do the most important things in our life and also the associated other tasks that are necessary to lead our life. That's the moral of the story. See you in the next story.